And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Last time we rescued Naoto, and the plot is progressing. It wasn't last time we rescued Naoto. We rescued Naoto the time before last, and then spent last time doing hangouts and stuff. Alright, we need knowledge. Was I reading a knowledge book? I think I was. I was not, but I should. Oh no, I finished a knowledge book. But this will increase my knowledge a lot, so... I don't know how much it increases knowledge. Let's just study. Still not enough. All right, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Weaver? Good old Persona 4. I have a friend who I lent my PS Vita to explicitly to get them into the game, and it ended up becoming one of their primary fandoms. Yeah, Persona's fucking awesome. Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Well, swimming has relay races. I'm going to say swimming. Oh, that's incorrect, but don't worry about it, Lore. It's tug-of-war, isn't it? Tug-of-war is correct. I guess that was a little difficult. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and was thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. Alright, one more time, with Lore as the anchor. Ready? Go! Your answer was incorrect. Alright, it's a rainy day, so let's go to the meat dimension. Yeah, I like guessing or trying to figure it out myself. So I never Google the answers to these. To the meat dimension. Oh, it feels so nice to not be stopped up. I can speak again. Understanding, knowledge, and courage. Cool. Not enough.
Welcome back.
Sup, Nanako. Alright, let's study. Hey, rank 5 knowledge. Now I can hang with Naoto. I think that's rank 5. Pretty sure that's rank 5. Let's check. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Amagi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would he feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Lore? Right edge. Oh, you got it. I believed in you. Really? Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks, Lore. And expression I don't need. Yep, that's max knowledge. I guess we go to the meat dimension again. What's my current shrine quest? Wish I didn't fear cats. I forget how far I'd progressed in that. I'll have to remember to check for that guy on a non-rainy day. To the meat dimension. Understanding, knowledge that I don't need, and diligence.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Week's
As
not
a
over
result,
yet.
A thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems the fog will set in tonight. There was a delivery for you. I left it on the table. Awesome. Peach battle suit and wasabi jelly. What is the wasabi jelly? 50 HP. It's a dessert that hurts. Oh, that's hefty. Charm Drape is +5 endurance, but I think the 211 defense is better. Ooh, that's a big drop in evasion, though. Oh well. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Damn it. Again? Hey, Naoto.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it. But, hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Oh, shut
Huh?
up.
You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Shut up.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Yeah, that sucks. We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Sounds good. Juness Food Court.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
Teddy, get out of the
But
costume.
when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit.
Wait, Mitsuo wasn't thrown in?
Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it
He went
for
in
murder.
himself? Did the perfectly normal gas station attendant get to Mitsuo?
And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
Yeah, that's just how it happens. That's the natural process of shit going wrong in the TV world.
Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Well, that's
And
problematical.
I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
We could just stick our hands in the TV in front of them.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
That's the cops for you.
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Naoto is still 15, Yosuke. And tiny.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up, Yosuke.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Absolutely. Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Oh, so you're deferring to me immediately. Awesome. Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Rank 8. Man, Teddy's still like rank 5.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Oh my god, shut up, Teddy.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move. Next is Nanako, right?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I could work as a janitor at the hospital today if I felt like it. Not sure I feel like it, though. What to do tonight? A piece of shortcake covered with a huge blob of whipped cream. Eat it? Sure. And I haven't had shortcake in years. You savor the sweetness and feel happy. Your clothes feel a little tighter, however. Okay. There's really nothing to do at night because we're on the verge of ranking up with all sorts of people. Or there's nothing to do outside at night. Let's raise some courage.
Excuse me.
What's up?
Do you have time after school today?
Sure.
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today.
A little presumptuous, but I
A
agree.
physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
None of us thought of that at all.
Since
Good
you all
thinking,
have been
Naoto.
active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Oh, shut up, Teddy.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it.
Well, that's
no matter
weird.
how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
No, they didn't. They tried and they failed.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Basically, yeah. What do you think happened to our shadows when we faced them and they turned into personas?
Well, again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
Oh no, did you steal their x-rays or something?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Or you could not do that.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Shut the fuck up, Yosuke.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
What the fuck am I
And
watching?
having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Why?
What?
Why?
Yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Stop!
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
For real?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go
Tear it up. Tear it up.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
Fuck you, Teddy and Yosuke. Why do you suck so much?
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
You're a bit of an asshole is what you are. There's always next time. No, we'll find out together. I'll be nice to him. Oh, fine. He doesn't deserve it, but I'll be nice to him.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. Well, that fucking sucked. Marakunda.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Now just like I wear a binder for a fucking reason. Leave me alone about it, you freaks.
Welcome back.
Yeah, seriously. Why did we just discuss a bunch of 15-year-old girls' breast sizes? Yeah, if Naoto's got the biggest bust size out of the girls, then binding it is probably not healthy for long periods. Unsafe and probably painful, yeah. Do we want to throw some more shittiness on top by going and working at the hospital? I think we do. Fine. Hi, Yumi. Bye, Yumi. Alright, let's work. Hey, rank 5 courage. I don't want to do anything with you, Sayako. $65. Cool. Good morning, Senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I am just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. This is a crucial moment. So how does Nanako end up on TV? I can't remember. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of the next week. I hope that nobody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Ostrich? Who says that? Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. Maruki could do to hear that. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, Weaver. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Chicken. Alright, that's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your tests next week. My knowledge increased, but I don't need it to.
Whoa, it's freezing.
It's only October.
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Oh, Yosuke called us together. This will be fucking grand.
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Why did you come here in the costume, Teddy?
I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
What for?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
Are you going to try to arrange a way to meet her elsewhere?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke.
So we got to work,
This
huh?
took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing.
What's that got to do with it?
Sorry, this is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Junes?
She's out of that business, Yosuke.
You want me to substitute for Konami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer.
It's a sale. What could possibly be this big of an emergency?
But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Oh, okay. Persona 4 dancing all night, then.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
Nobody's gonna want you, Teddy.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
I don't play any instruments.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though.
Oh, you better learn fucking fast.
I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
Oh, is that gonna be my job?
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Is it a kazoo? I bet it's a kazoo, knowing you.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Yeah,
it's
me too,
decided.
Kanji.
I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
What instrument are you gonna play, Chie?
So, what are we gonna do with these?
Tambourines and cymbals, huh? Is that a saxophone and a trumpet? What are we gonna do?
I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Is that racist? I think that's a little racist.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
Maracas?
See.
Well, he does dual wield.
Yeah, when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these.
Alright, who can play guitar and who can play bass?
Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
How much do you know? Leave it to me.
Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome. Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner.
Thanks.
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
You'll love it.
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
Not convinced you have one of those.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Cymbals. I knew she was going to go for the cymbals. Oh, trumpet. Trumpet and saxophone. All right.
Doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh, God damn it, Teddy.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he doesn't know about music notation.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
This is a golden edition? Yeah, I don't remember this at all. You all practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi, Nanako. You would not believe the shit I'm getting into. 5 days, alright. Alright, I need diligence and understanding. Understanding.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
Just play the
A
notes,
bizarre
Teddy.
sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up.
Also, playing guitar is painful if you're just going from nothing. You gotta get used to pressing on the strings, and that can get painful real quick if you've never done it before. Oh, shut up, Teddy.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Well, you can say that again. Everyone is silent. It ain't over till it's over.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face that.
I don't want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish. But you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
Yukiko casually playing the background music.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now.
Hey, where'd Naoto go?
Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're not.
Oh, there's
talking
Naoto
about a
behind the
brawl
character
here.
portraits.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
Naoto Wazowski.
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff?
We've got 5
Playing
days,
for the real
Yosuke.
reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round.
Is this Laura Bailey singing?
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
All right, I'll give you that one. Good speech.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
Oh,
I was
right.
discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top.
How much are they
one more
paying
time.
him?
Keep up that energy.
Are they
and
paying
you'll
him
do it.
anything, or is he just doing it so he gets a place to live? Everyone's hard work is slowly taking shape. You practice late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow.
You're back.
So you're home. Yes, finally. 4 days. Alright. I need diligence and understanding, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, the shopping program. Nice shoes. What are the stats on nice shoes? With a couple was 28,000 yen. Ah, I only have like 54k. Couple of huge fish and some dry ice for 20,000 yen. Holy shit. All right, what are the stats on nice shoes? See if I care enough to buy it. $260 damage, 78 accuracy. That's an oof. Physical evasion rate up medium. Does accuracy of the weapon affect accuracy of your persona skills or just melee attacks? Just melee. Well, that would be a big buff to our all-out attacks then. Screw it. I'll buy them. Oh, we're in our winter outfits finally.
Expected.
Oh shit, are we already here?
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Our costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
Performing music is much different from giving an interview.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
Will you stop making that motion, Teddy? I'm fine.
You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls. And when I say balls, I mean...
Do I want to know?
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Thank you, Yosuke. Oh, Namatame.
Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Rise-chan.
When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are.
Fired up and ready to go.
Now
Where's the
listen
rest
up.
of us?
We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this!
Here goes.
Yeah!
You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
All right, this is cute.
What about it doesn't help you one bit? Say hello, you gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really need. And let your voice be heard all over the world.
Oh, Naoto's having a blast.
When you hear a knock on the door, it's me, come on out. Get ready for your true story.
I wonder if that was sung in English or Japanese in the Japanese version of the game.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Well, I don't think playing the same one over again would go over well.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy
Oh,
before.
I just saw Namatame again.
I'm getting fired up!
Oh, God. What are you going to do, Teddy?
Hey, Teddy?
Is he going to crowd dive?
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
How are they doing that? There's a human body in there.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
That is an awful idea, Yosuke.
Stage dive? Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
Oh, no.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
At least I landed on my feet.
Didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
And we ruined it. You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at Juness that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself.
You're back.
Three days, alright. Well, that was weird. The animated bit was cute, though. Morning, Lorcoon. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Rise had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week we've got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. I don't need any help. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Yeah, I got max knowledge, I can help. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Lore, would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Well, this is a question. All right. Glass jars predate Napoleon. Metal cans. Probably metal cans for rations. I'm going to say cans. Sorry, but that's incorrect. Napoleon had glass jars made. He had glass jars invented? Glass jars are older than that. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicolas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to the heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. So, midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. Song was mostly Japanese originally, couple English words, but that's it. Huh. I don't need more knowledge anyway. Doesn't matter that I got the answer wrong. Juness Food Court.
Oh, hi, Nanako-chan.
Oh, Nanako.
Hey,
What's up,
greetings to
Nanako?
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
We did all get called together for a study group.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited.
So all the teachers are on one side and all the students are on the other.
Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... You know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Base by height divided by 2.
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Oh, shut up, Yosuke.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up.
And you should stop pushing them, you ass.
Pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. It just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this
He
side
is pretty
really
weird.
fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that.
No, there's a point. We can figure
The fact
stuff
that
out.
you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side.
Not special here,
You
though.
yourself know nothing about it. Perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this.
Never mind it,
Sorry,
Nanako.
Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
Don't give him ideas, Nanako.
King? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
No. Probably not.
Then what am I? A prince?
Teddy is lost in thought.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
If I must. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Rank 7. Teddy can now endure a mortal blow during battle.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I've got the volume turned way down on the game. Sorry about that, guys. I had fun at Juness. I'm glad you did, kiddo. Two days. Didn't seem quiet to you? How's the volume compared to me now? Hello, this is Naoto. Do you have time to go to the world inside the TV tomorrow? I want to see the power of the personas with my own eyes. Will you think about it? Naoto hung up. He thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. Is that optional? About the same volume as my voice. Is that good or bad? Need diligence and what? Diligence and understanding. Did I read the book to make it easier to get understanding from cranes? I have not finished it. I will read the origami book. No, I'm just going to read Sensei's Friends. Hey, there we go. Max understanding. Now I just need diligence.
Yo!
Oh, Lorkun. Morning. You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Well, you mention it. Remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show. We treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. It's so tiring coming up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten, what with tests and festivals and all. Background is slightly drowning out my voice. Alright, let's turn it back down a little then. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Satanaka-san, I'll pick you, since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose Weaver-kun. Do you know what vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? Turnips, I think. Yeah, turnips. I really think it was pumpkins. Turnips. Yep, that's correct. The first ones were made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried into the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turn up. No? Fine, puns aren't my style anyway. It's raining today, so nobody's going to want to hang out. I will start talking to people tomorrow. Naoto wants to go into the TV, but that was just a suggestion to level up or something? And get used to Naoto being part of the party? And I've only got diligence left to level up, so there's really no point in going to the beef bowl shop. Well, maybe there's a point in going to the beef bowl shop. Huh, you better not get all cocky. All you did was provide backup for an idol who's already on the decline. Just you wait. Someday I'm going to reach levels of stardom that you can't even imagine. Right now, studying for exams is more important, though. I need to buy some food to feed my brain. Alright. 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 I have enough understanding to get the tutoring job. Don't make fun of fat people, Quiet Man. Don't you think it'd be nice if everything was done for you? That's what I'd call convenience. Kind of like driving a car. All you gotta do is step on the gas, and the car does the rest. If life was like that... what am I saying? Sorry, I tend to think of crazy things when I'm bored. Sup, Namatame? Mayumi, I can only do my best. This is all I can do for her. This is the least I can do. Well. Job board is in the next area. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at night. Just stop, man. Oh, what to do? We could go into the TV world, but I think I want to save that for when we actually have stuff to do there. Fuck it. Meat Dimension. We hope we get diligence. Diligence. But not enough. The Fox Emma is the guy who's scared of cats, which I can't continue until I have a sunny day, or a day that's not raining at least.
Oh, welcome back.
Which is full of food. Delivery for me. Nice shoes combo. And a prize sticker. Oh, that's a big attack jump. Damn. How many prize stickers have I got? Oh, I've got stuff to sell. Huh. I have 4. I can mail them out. Cool. Ready for harvesting in a day. So we're going to maintain the garden tonight. They'll probably be okay. Not enough diligence yet. Ow. You overhear students talking. Midterms start tomorrow, but I feel so lazy. I can't believe you're so hardcore about studying for the exams, Senpai. Are you sure you're going to need to know all this stuff in the future? Well, you probably won't. By the way, would you not say the word lazy around me, especially this early in the morning? Oh, whatever. After exams, we have the Culture Festival. There are more first-year students this year, so the festival could be more fun than it was last year. Oh god, is that where the drag show is going to happen? So, there's a teacher here who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust weight hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, yeah, that's super wrong. I bet I know who it was, too. Who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if they were mine, huh? But man, middle-aged dudes are so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Oji-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fish called the Oba-san. I guess that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, Lore-kun, were you listening to what I just said? What kind of fish was I just talking about? The Oji-san. I'm glad you were listening to me. It's actually named the goatfish, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks just like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that, so we'll be putting it on the test that starts tomorrow.
Yo!
Okay, everyone wants to study together. Alright, we have a sunny day. Everybody's going to be out and about. Let's talk to everyone. I'm going to have to do my all-night study session pretty soon. It's not an all-nighter unless it's all one night. There isn't much time left before the test. Yeah, it's tomorrow. You'd have to do it today. But those croquettes from Sozai Daigaku, I've really got a hankering for them. Maybe I'll go buy some. Tests, huh? Hey, Lore, what do you think about me getting that girl to help me study? Should I be all serious, or should I kind of joke around when I ask her? Oh, dude, if you try to joke around, it's not going to go well. So be serious. Oh, no, there's so many variables, I can't handle it. What kind of fantastic life are you living that you get to go on stage with Versette and the Detective Prince? And apparently the Detective Prince is actually a girl? That's fantastic! Now I can't stop thinking about her. I can't even concentrate on studying for exams. I'm going straight home. I wish I could get away from my boring life, too. God damn it. Doesn't all this fog bother you? There's just too much of it. I can't see anything around me. It really gives me both the heebies and the jeebies. I'm a nervous wreck. It's affecting my studying habits, too. My grades are sure to suffer now. I heard what happened. It's really impressive that you were on stage with Rosette. If I make nice with you, maybe my friends will be jealous with me. I didn't think Yukiko-san or Chie were the type to go on stage like that, too. Oh, you're not going to honorific Chie? Come on. Maybe you don't know this, but things were kind of strange last year. But it's been easier to talk to them lately. I wonder if I can be friends with them, too. Not with that attitude. Fuck it, you can. If you say it, Lore, then it must be true. Let's invite them to lunch and see if you're right. You have fun with that. I'm going to look for quests. Alright, ball bros don't want to hang. Let's start on the roof. Maybe I should give up being a vet. My friend already gave up, and it's causing trouble with my family. Saying that I'm following my dreams. It's not going to make any of these problems go away. No, follow your dreams, dude. Alright, Funky Fresh doesn't have anything new for me. The hell? Oh, it's the principal! Oh, Weaver-kun, isn't it? I remember your name since you're a transfer student. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? I'll listen. Young people often say they dislike the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, then they wouldn't be bored, even here in the country. I've been here ever since I was very small, but I've never been bored. That's because I have a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks. Collecting tank-related items? I just can't get enough of them. Gun barrels, caterpillar tread. After becoming principal here, I've been able to devote my time and money to expanding my collection, but training shell. That is the one thing I have been unable to acquire. If I were to get a hold of it, I would be willing to give you a reward money can't buy. I think I can get you that. Really? But you're a child. You can find one for me. I can't wait for you to bring it to me. Alright, so that's in Naoto's dungeon, right? So there are tanks. Tank would probably be in a base. Alright. Oh, and another quest. Hello. Oh, it's this teacher. Oh, Weaver-kun. Can I have a moment with you? There's something I'd like to ask. I'll listen. Lately, nothing seems to be going right, and I've been trying to think of the cause. Feng shui. That's gotta be it, right? I think that maybe I need better feng shui. I've been anxious and complaining and all. That's not how I usually am. So I was asking around, and some of the students said that you're good at finding random things for people. I'm looking for a crystal ball. Do you think you could find it for me? Do you not get this if you haven't been completing quests? If I place it near the front door of my house, I'm sure all my problems will be solved. I'll see what I can do. Great. I'll leave it up to you. It's already autumn now, isn't it? The hard part starts now. I have to do my best from now on, no matter how many subjects I'm unprepared for. It's pronounced feng shui. To be honest, I'm sick of these tests. I don't feel like going to my classes either. Pretty soon, those of us going straight into the workforce will be busy. Man, I gotta wear a suit and do a bunch of interviews. What a pain. The college-bound guys always act so important, but us workforce guys have our own worries too. Oh, you've got another quest, alright. Oh, Lore, what a coincidence that our paths should cross again. I'm afraid I need your abilities once more. Sure. Ah, just what I'd expect from someone who understands the impact of history like yourself. The truth is, I'm thinking of making another dowsing instrument. This time, I need you to search for an ore I can use to make a pendulum. If there is a rare enough metal out there, I'm sure I can make use of its power. Only problem being, of course, that rare metals are usually very valuable and may not be easy to find. But you're something else, Lore. If anyone can find it, it's you. I will have a conferable rare item awaiting your return and delivery. I'll find it. Confident words. I'll leave it to you. Humanoid figure that might appear in a game could be concealing it. What? No, it's not just a hunch. The rod and the patterns of history have revealed it to me. Alright, so humanoid figure in the game land. It's almost midterms, but my parents are still bugging me about helping out around the house. Don't they get it? Just because us students aren't working yet doesn't mean we're not busy. Oh, it's you. There's been a lot of talk about the concert going around. I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with me anyway. I've got my own problems keeping me busy. Well, good for you. I heard that you pulled off a big show at Juness. Midterms are almost here. It seems you have a lot of time to spare. I'm not going to let you beat me. Alright, personal challenge, alright. Senpai talked to me in the hall. She told me I should come by the library more, but when I think about how she must be with someone else, my chest gets tight. There is straight up a lesbian student in this game. That's pretty cool. But she looks so happy. That's pretty cool. I don't remember that at all. Is that a golden edition? Or was I just oblivious when I was playing 8 years ago? Another quest. Well, this is it. It's time to put up or shut up. I made a deal with my dad. If I can pass all my classes with an 80% or better, I can make art again. Good. Good luck. All I've got to do is cram like there's no tomorrow, even though I never get better than the class average. Good luck. Thanks. I'll do my best. Ah, I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out with something? Listen to her request. Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find a high-speed gear, Senpai? Probably from the Wheel Lions. I might know. Really? Does that mean you'll get it for me? I'll make sure you don't regret it. Please, I'm counting on you. Kind of looks like a mechanical wheel, industrial-looking place. Okay. We'll talk to Naoto in a minute. Yukiko straight up wants to hang. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. The rumor about the suspicious man has been spotted in the shopping district, but we have bigger fish to fry. Naoto seems lost in thought about something. Seems you need some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. So is the game just lying to me, where I couldn't talk to Naoto because I didn't have enough knowledge? Would I not have been able to do anything with Naoto anyway, even if I had the knowledge? This might only be a rumor, but is it true that Inaba isn't the only place that gets foggy like this? Man, I wonder if the next mountain climb will be okay. Fog in the mountains would be really dangerous. And it sucks, too, just when the weather started to cool down and make climbing more bearable. Alright, Yukiko wants to hang out. Senpai, I saw your live concert at Juness. Everybody at school is talking about it. Not only were you up on stage with Recette, but you even played the bass for her. It's only a matter of time until you get your own fan base. Expect the school's rankings to have some massive changes. Oh, but that whole stage diving thing might take away some points too. Yeah, it wasn't my idea. But hey, I landed properly. Families are such complicated things, aren't they? Sometimes just being in the same house isn't enough. Ever since my grandma collapsed, my mom and dad have been annoyed at every little thing, and they stay home more. We could be right next to each other, but it's like we can't talk about anything. Makes being home kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, that pretty well sucks, man. I'm sorry. A little while ago, I gathered my courage and went to the faculty office to ask for some help with my homework. Mrs. Nakayama wasn't much help, but Mr. Kondo was able to teach me. And afterwards, Mr. Komai gave me some candy. Which one's Komai? Oh, Kanji wants to hang. To lock rank 1 in the Naoto Link, you need to wait until October 21st. Damn, that's late. I remembered something from long ago in my life. There was this girl that I used to listen to the radio with when I was a kid. Whatever happened to her? She was really energetic and happy. I remember she was always smiling. I wonder what kind of girl she's become in life. Maybe it's because I've started building radios again, but I've been reminiscing about my life a lot lately. Who knows, maybe you'll find her again. The students are gossiping loudly. Hey, did you hear what happened at Juness? You mean Recette's secret concert? Yeah! It was a last-minute thing because Kahneman's honorary chief thing got canceled, right? Maybe she sensed some kind of crisis brewing? You don't see Reset on TV much lately, after all. Yikes, that sounds like some TV show. Showbiz sure is cutthroat. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the Midnight Channel. Everybody keeps on talking about it. Excuse me. It's so boring to talk about the same thing over and over again. Anyway, isn't this fog dreary? Yeah, it's dreary. I agree. We have it so often now, it's making my hair hard to style. You heard about the Midnight Channel? Seems like everybody knows about it now. I heard you can get hit by radio waves and get paralyzed or something. Sounds pretty dangerous. But, yeah, that's all I've heard. Not quite the reason why it's dangerous. Naoto is a girl? Is that true? Some of the guys in class were talking about it. I saw that whole thing about it on the Midnight Channel too, but it can't be, right? So the stuff you see on the Midnight Channel becomes reality or something? Yeah, right. Maybe I'll have to watch it again. I can't wait to become like my master. Good talk. Jeez, it's like a war zone on those fields. My hair is all grungy, my hands are calloused. I can't take it anymore. It's autumn now, so why am I still getting sunburned? So lame. Reflecting board. Ow. Oh, another quest. Hey, you. You seem too fashionable to be from around here. That scent. You smell like the city. I've been here for 6 months. How do I still smell like the city? Now, I'm just a quiet country housewife, but I was once a goddess of the stage. Ah, those days. The roar of the crowd, the smoldering gazes of the men. Listen, will you grant a wish of mine? Sure? Very kind of you. You'll be a great man someday. I went into that clothing store, but they didn't have anything I need. It's not enough to relive my youth. I need something more risque, something that shows off my curves. What I want is an invincible skirt, like the kind I used to wear back in the day. If you ever find something like that, bring it to me so I can see it. Please. I think they're made from some castle rocks from some lab. Alright, I guess I need materials. I don't know what to do. My boyfriend is just too amazing. He'll do anything I want if I whine, and always thinks of me first. He doesn't have much money, though. Yeah, but he seems like a keeper. My daughter saw me here the other day. She got mad and said I was pathetic. It turned out my wife knew all along. She's been watching over me the whole time. Man, I feel like a loser. Oh, so you've been lying to your family about still having a job. That's a dick move. Their conversation seems serious. It's time. I have to go. Stop. Wait. Just a while longer. We both knew that this is the kind of woman I am. No. Stay together. Hey, that girl who's always there alone. Do you know her? She's my girlfriend. I know her. Oh, really? She's always going to the movies alone, huh? I feel like our eyes meet a lot these days. See? She was looking at me just now, wasn't she? You're turned away from her and so is she. What should I do? I have no idea. Maybe I should see a movie. Good talk. In movies, there's no guarantee that the main character will survive. Or sometimes they might suffer wounds or trauma that's worse than death. Morbid. A missing pet. Who do I contact first at times like these? My homework never ends. I'm not crazy about drawing practice. Yeah. Speaking of art, there's a story about this painting of fear. Alright, hold it. That sounds like something I don't want to hear about. One play, 100 yen. 2 206 and the 30th. Extra special day. Hey, I got the Pyro Jack doll. I haven't been able to sleep much lately. I'm falling behind on my night walks. I've been a night owl ever since I was your age, so I suppose you could say it's just an old habit. I should probably try to do something about it, but it's true what they say. Old habits die hard. You better watch out for them while you can. About that lamp. Sometimes you find some weird things when you clean up. I found a photo of my daughter when she was small. I doubt she remembers that far back. She was so cute then, too. Aw. Hello there! The man is covered in scratches. The red goldfish you gave me. Thanks to that, the kitties were all over me. Oh, those kitty witties were so cute! The feeling of their soft fur is great. I almost want to get married more for the cat than Miyoko-san. Oh, I want a kitty kiss. Promise a request. Awesome. So that's probably what we're going to do today, is turn that in. Whenever I've gone to Juness on a rainy day, I've seen this oddly pretty boy there. I was surprised at that. Maybe he's some kind of male idol? But who'd do a photo shoot at Juness? Think it has anything to do with Rise? Is that a clue that Naoto's there on rainy days? Those big stores are something else, aren't they? Or, wait, is that just Teddy? I saw it! The live concert at Juness! Naoto-san's keyboard skills were amazing! But the fact that he was in the same band with Rise Kujikawa, maybe they are in a close relationship after all. Policeman told me I should go home soon, but I don't want to. I don't want to help out packing stuff. I like this riverbank so much. Why do I have to move? Leave Pochette. Oh, poor kid. Let's check for melon seeds. Oh, and talk to the poor cook. I haven't given up the home garden, but my mother-in-law still won't eat anything I cook for her. Though my fish at home and this one here love it. I wonder why. Doesn't look very healthy. Aw. Mister, you're friends with the boy whose pa owns this place, aren't you? You know, I saw you two putting on a show up on the roof the other day. The owner's son and the other workers helped clean up after the concert. I think he must have forgotten this after they finished up and he changed out of his work clothes. Could you give it to him? Juness coveralls. Fair enough. I'm counting on you. I'll take the wheat seedling. Ted-chan is such a good salesman that I almost bought my vegetables here. But they're too expensive at Juness. And besides, my grandfather is very picky about his produce. Right, Teddy wants to get abilities. Hey, I asked you about your birthday before, right? It's coming up soon, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, probably. What do you mean, probably? You know your own birthday, don't you? You're right, I should know that. Well, you're not being much help. Here, enjoy. Happy birthday, whenever it is. Candy? You're giving it to me? It's not like it's a big deal. It's only a birthday gift. Just eat it already. Aw, he's got a crush. Marie? But I'm already ranked 10 with Marie. Raise my courage. Well, I don't need it, but I'll buy the book just for completion's sake.
Thanks.
Not stupid and I don't hate you, but you jerk. Marie is pouting. Aw. My mom said that my sister and I aren't that similar. But that's not true. We're totally the same. My mom isn't a twin, so she just doesn't understand. I bet we're even able to use telepathy. Ah, that's right. Thank you for helping out in the experiment. But the telepathy never worked, huh? I was trying my best and everything, too. My cousin's been in the hospital for so long, but he's finally going to be released. I'm so happy. It's almost as if I'm the one getting out of the hospital. I need to get him a present to celebrate this. I wonder what would be good. I saw her again. The Egyptian. I wasn't making it up before. But I haven't heard any rumors about her. Is that normal? Am I going crazy? Life out here in the countryside is starting to confuse me. Yep, definitely going crazy. Don't know anyone like that. Oh, another quest from the old man. I saw Resette's live show. Man, it's been a while since I got that excited. Surprises like that hardly ever seem to happen in Inaba. Oh, I wish she'd do another one. What should I do for dinner tonight? Maybe I'll make croquettes. The trick is to fry them at a high temperature. If the oil isn't hot enough, they'll get all soggy. Not that I'm complaining about your cooking, but don't make beef croquettes. Huh? Why not? You don't know. Right now, Inaba's beef is, well, never mind. How strange. Grandfather would never say anything bad about Inaba. Yeah, what's the deal, old man? What? Well, why did you have to interrupt me when it should be obvious that I was lost in thought? I was just taking a little stroll down memory lane. All my friends from years ago, they all left this town one by one. I can't count on them anymore. Boy, you need to treasure those friends of yours while you still have them. Seems like he's going to continue talking. What will you do? Listen politely. People, they're frightening things, aren't they? Once they find something they like, they'll keep asking for it. I am well and truly impressed by your kindness, boy. I think I understand you, but I want to get into the best sauna ever made. I think I could do it too if I had fine coal. Youngster, would you bring some to me? Sure thing, Gramps. Really? Is it okay? Aren't you busy with school and all that jazz? No, never mind. Thank you, boy. I'm looking forward to it. A hideout-like location. The rocks. Oh. The castles. All right. Hey, did you hear? The TV news came to the school where I work. This distinguished politician gave an award to one of the students. He was saying how polite and quiet the student was. I wasn't one of my students, though. But I'm still proud of my school. I wonder if it'll be me in the news soon. Oh no, is that Nanako? Is that how Nanako gets on the news? There's so many kinds of bugs in Inaba. It feels one of every single kind is splattered against my face when I'm out riding my motorcycle at night. Leaf beetles are nothing, but one of those things came flying at me the other night. Don't make me say it. Just thinking back to it is like reliving the trauma. Oh, my knee. Ow. Hey, Shota, let's sit next to each other on the bus when we go on the field trip. But I want to sit with my friends. You don't like me, Shota? So much that you don't even want to sit with me? That's, well, no, but... Yay! Then that's settled. Ugh. Yeah, poor kid. Call the fox. Rank 8.
You're back.
Work as a tutor today. Tutor today. Work as a janitor. We'll probably tutor today after we harvest the vegetables. We get 2 bead melons.
They look good.
Oh, I don't have any melons left, so wheat.
Well, I like.
Heck yeah, wheat. Let's tutor.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Is that Sam Riegel again? Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know? He got the highest score in his class on his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study now, so get out. Oh, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Lore-kun, was it? I hear Yasogami High's scores are starting to climb up there. Shu's already in his 2nd year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school. But when it's time for college... Mom, that's enough, I said. Forgot his name was Nakajima. What's the relevance of that name? Nakajima was the protagonist of Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. Huh. Neat. Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Lore-kun, please make sure you teach him well. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? Lore-san, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasogami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I needed to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Wow, you're a little prick. Don't worry about me.
No.
Of course I'm concerned. I'd rather not waste time introducing myself to a stream of prospective tutors. Then what should we start with? I don't have any subjects that I'm particularly bad at. You feel confident that you should teach him? PE! Oh, man. Fuck it, English.
That's fine.
That'll be fine. You tutored Shu. He grasps concepts quickly. He answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. You worked hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy-to-understand manner. Your expression has increased. Your knowledge has increased. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well, of course. Yeah, but you don't gotta be like that. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. I'll keep working at my own pace as well. So, please come teach me again. You're accepted as a new tutor. You'll become acquaintances with Shu Nakajima, the snooty tutoring pupil. Feel a faint bond. Tower? He's the Tower Arcana? Huh.
Goodbye.
You don't gotta sound like that. 10,000 yen. Nice. Alright, exam time. Your second term midterms begin today and continue until next Thursday. A week's worth? You should hurry to school. Oh, morning. Hey, how much studying did you get done after we met up? Actually, have you studied at all? Of course. I see. Of course you would. Wait, I remember asking you the same thing the last time we had exams. Crap. Could it be... Am I really that hopeless right now? Come on, Chie. Keep it together, girl. Midterms, day 1. Part of the body contains the Adam's apple, the throat. You find Japan on a map made in a foreign country, the right edge. Short was history's shortest war, 40 minutes. Venison is the meat of what animal? All of the above. Oh, who's calling?
Hey, it's me.
Do you want to make a study group today? We've got 4 more days of exams. No, I've got other stuff to do. Alright, having a big study group might not be such a good idea anyway. Laters. Just get hung up. Let's save and then buy something from the... Nanako's not here. Huh. 3 days for the crack wheat. Red battlesuit. What are the stats on a red battlesuit? With a double dive. Oh, I might not have the money for that. Physical mirror times 3 and magical mirror. These are expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to spend my money. Alright, so we're probably going to hang with Hisano today. Give me melons. No melons. I'll take the tomato seedlings, though. Oh, I gotta accept an Emma request, too. Geez, how many times have I got to feed the cat? Oh, there's Susano. And Namatame. Oh, I should sell my materials. Yukiko wants to hang. Alright, Yukiko wants to level. Oh, Risei. We gotta work on Risei, because we're rapidly coming up on the end of our time. So, I'm gonna accept a quest from the Fox, and then I'll hang with Risei instead of Hisano. Two kinds of barrier corn. Alright. 86,000 yen! Holy shit. There's my money back. Midari Hamon. Mogari Bue. Okay, so I gotta check Yu's weapons. And Yukiko's weapons. And Chie's weapons. Chie's weapons. Kanji's weapons. Question. Is there any point in the rest of the game where I'm forced to use party members that, where I'm forced to use specific party members, like Teddy or Yusuke? Or not Yusuke, Yosuke. Alright, I gotta check armor as well. And accessories. There's strength by 5, agility, and luck by 5. Cool. Talisman Cape is weaker, but has evade spell. Oito Odoshi is just weaker. That's expensive. That is expensive. Holy shit. Oh, that's a big jump. That's worth losing Auto Tarakaja. Is it? Is it worth losing Auto Tarakaja? I don't really use melee attacks much. Oh, but it would amp up our all-out attacks too. That's a big jump. I'll think about it. Okay, these are not better than the nice shoes I bought. Well, 30 HP is nice. Oh, that's a big jump. That I should probably get. Let's get Naoto a gun. That would leave us with 50,000 yen. The Autotar Kaja for spells and stuff is... I'm gonna leave the sharp shovel on. Yeah, we just purchased a gun for a kid. All sorts of illegal. Alright, let's get a quest. It's written in proper, elegant handwriting. My wallet is gone. It vanished in the dense fog. I yearn for some food. It's a haiku. I wish my wallet would return. Alright, let's wander around and see if we can't find this person. Oh my god, that's such a shitty shirt. We need to get better armor for Naoto. I should give Teddy better armor. Let's get Naoto better armor. Let's go all out. Oops, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh well. Did not mean to sell that. Hey, Sandals, how's it going? Proper, elegant handwriting. Aha! Oh, I'm so hungry. The trash can's empty today, too. Oh no, are you homeless? I'm done for. I'm so hungry, I'm seeing illusions. Aren't you handsome? Oh, I'm sorry. You actually are handsome. I lost my wallet the other day. I can't find it anywhere. My entire fortune, even my seal, it was all in there. How unlucky must I be? My luck has left me. I really wish I had food. How my stomach growls. I made another haiku. The woman smiles and stares off into the distance. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants to get back the money she lost. Where did I lose that darn thing? If I wasn't so hungry, I'd search every nook and cranny. Maybe I lost it by the river? Those rocks look like they're hiding bugs. Maybe they're edible. Alright, to the riverbank, I guess. Alright, actual question. Do I have to fish for this? Do I have to fish for her wallet? Side quest is this. 14. No, you don't. Okay. Do I have to find it somewhere random? Do I have to talk to people for it? Or do I find it on the ground? You're getting colder. Alright. Oh, maybe the old man has it. Okay, that's a no. That's a no. Okay, so we're by the riverbank. She said the riverbank. Do I have to come back another day? Do I have to come back on a foggy day? Oh, bushes. Something's on the ground. It's a wallet. All right then. That's that thick, fat wallet. Some people have said, prosperity is fleeting. It is very true. I should be happy right now, but I am dismayed. Thank you for your hard work, but sadly that wallet isn't mine. Get that wallet away from me. I'm fighting the urge to take it with all my will. If I take that money and eat, my conscience will just drive me crazy. Seems the wallet you found at Samagawa isn't this woman's. It's no use. I give up. In order to feed my hungry kid brother, I'm going to go work in the city. In the turbulent neon sea, I'll wander the dangerous streets. Tears and memories within my pulsating heart. I must now set sail. I'll sadly voyage afar. O wind, see me off nobly. So long, Inaba. I loved you so. The woman has completely given up. You wish you could find it for her. Perhaps looking in other locations will prove fruitful. Maybe I dropped it when I went to check out the field. That's Scrooge. He could have let me have one. Isn't that land part of the shrine anyway? Let's go to the shrine. Can't go that way, alright. Okay. She said a field. Is that someplace I have to reach on my... No, it couldn't be, because this is a base game thing, and that's a golden edition. Okay, so she said the shrine. Three crickets and a ladybug. Alright, hot or cold? I think I needed was just outside of it. Ooh. Aha! Square wallet. This is not going to be the right wallet. Probably be the third wallet I find. I wasn't able to leave for the city. I was too worried about leaving my brother. Inaba City is far from being peaceful. Woe is Inaba. I guess I'll find a side job here. If only I had my wallet. That! In your hands! That! That's my wallet! You found it for me! Hooray! You gave the woman her wallet. She's frantically checking inside. This is it! My precious wallet! My seal! My contract and deed! They're all here! Hooray! Now I can go back to buying up plots of land! Oh no, a land speculator? I helped a land speculator? The land of others. If I want, it is my land. Happens in a flash. That is the law of the world. My world, my way. I'm short one syllable. Maybe I've lost my knack for Tonka. I'll just stick to composing haiku. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I need to go say thanks to the shrine too. we are going to hang with Rise, because we only get opportunities to do that once in a blue moon. We will turn in the Fox quest another day.
Oh, sit.
Alright, we will not rank up, but... we'll rank up next time.
Welcome back.
So. Three days, alright. So it's diligence I still need, right? Yes. Do I have a diligence book? Increase diligence more when making envelopes. I guess I will do this. Office work manual. One sec. Midterms, day 3. What is the Japanese name for panda? Black and white bears, I guess. Correct. Which bird is falsely known for being cowardly in the English phrase to stick one's head in the sand? Ostrich. Excuse me. Midterms, day 4. What was the name of the Wasan textbook that came out in the Edo period? Balls. It's either Wasan Shoujo or a math girl. I don't think they said Wasan Shoujo. I think I need the translated math girl. No, math. I'm gonna say Wasan Shoujo. Oh, damn it. What did Napoleon have invented? Glass jars. Midterms, day 5. How many days of fucking school do these people... how many days of fucking tests do these people have? It's just midterms. Why are they having a whole week of midterms? Which season is the adjective brisk a Kigo for? Fall. What is dragon's blood? Plant resin. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. No, I got one wrong.
It's finally over.
Hey, about question 8.
Chie and Yukiko are completely absorbed in reviewing the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
Who voices Yosuke? Yosuke left. At last, the long midterms are finally over. Today was the final day of midterms. Since you have no leads, you must wait until the criminal takes action. What will you do today? It is Yuri Lowenthal. Okay. I think the conclusion of midterms is where we're going to stop for today. We will most likely continue this tomorrow. So for now, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.